Welcome to Spirit Tales by Millie. Please subscribe, watch, like, comment, and share. The Udala Girl, a tragic story of rituals, revenge, and restless spirits. A story of innocence, greed, and restless vengeance. The morning sun rose slowly over Umuohia, a rural town wrapped in the embrace of thick forests and red earth roads. Roosters crowed, women swept their compounds, and firewood smoke curled gently into the sky. In a small mud house at the edge of the village, Adaora Nena, a 13-year-old girl with bright eyes and a hopeful smile, tied her school uniform with careful hands. Her mother, Mama Nena, watched her with pride despite the hardship carved into her face. "Ada, my daughter," she said softly. "After school today, help me sell the Udala. We need to buy kerosene." Ada smiled. "Mama, I will sell everything. God will bless our hustle." Her younger brother, Chibwaike, clung to her wrapper. "Ada, buy me Puff Puff when you come back." She ruffled his hair. "If I sell well, you will eat Puff Puff till your belly round like pot." They laughed together. Ada left for school, barefoot, dust rising behind her. She did not know that this day would be her last among the living. School ended by 2 p.m. Other children ran home to play or sleep, but Ada hurried to Mama Nena's stall. She changed into her faded gown and balanced a tray of Udala fruits on her head, about 40 orange fruits glowing like tiny suns. She walked through the market calling, "Udala, sweet Udala, buy for your child, oh." Traders loved her. She was respectful, honest, quick to smile. But fate was watching. Ada sat under the almond tree to rest. Sweat trickled down her forehead. The heat was unbearable. Then came the car, a black Toyota Prado, shiny like polished steel. It stopped in front of her. The window rolled down, revealing Chief Festus Umuohia, a wealthy man, feared more than loved, rumored to visit shrines at night. He smiled at her, but Ada felt a coldness in her stomach. "My daughter," he called warmly. "Come here." She approached slowly. "How much is your Udala?" he asked. 200 naira, sir," she replied shyly. "I want plenty." "Enter the car. Let me buy all." Ada stepped back. My mama said I shouldn't enter car with stranger." Chief laughed loudly. "You are a good girl, but I am not stranger. I know your mother. Enter, let me drop you at home after." Ada hesitated. Kindness won over caution. She entered. The car door closed. That was the last time anyone saw Ada alive. When Ada didn't return by sunset, Mama Nena began pacing outside. By 7 p.m., she was shaking. The market was closing. She ran to neighbors' houses. "Have you seen my Ada?" Everyone shook their heads. By 9 p.m., she was at the police station crying, "Please help me. My daughter is missing." The officers yawned lazily. "Madame, children disappear and return. Wait till morning." Mama Nena cried until she collapsed. Deep in the forest, a wicked ritual was unfolding. Flickering torches lit the ancient shrine of Odochi, the spirit of wealth and blood. Masked men circled around a wooden idol, chanting. On the ground lay Ida's body, alive but bound, trembling, her tray of Udala beside her. Chief Festus stood over her with the calabash filled with blood. "Great Odochi," he cried, "I bring you this innocent child. Give me long life, wealth, and power." Ada screamed, "I want to go home, please." But the night swallowed her cries. The cutlass rose. Silence. a life was taken. 3 days later, a fisherman found a small body floating near the riverbank, headless, limbs tied. Around her neck, a broken school ID card. The town trembled. Women wailed. Children stayed indoors. Mama Nina's scream echoed across the river. She fainted 3 times before she could speak again. But Chief Festus remained silent. He attended no mourning, no burial. He thought the ritual had ended. He was wrong. That night, as the moon kissed the river, something stirred. The water rippled, though the wind was still. From beneath the surface, a pale hand rose, then another. A small figure emerged, water drooping, head lowered, Udala fruits floating around her like a crown. It was Ada. Her soul had not crossed over. Her eyes opened, glowing white. She whispered, "I am not done." In Chief Festus's mansion, strange things began. Doors opening and closing on their own. Footsteps running in empty hallways. Children crying that a wet girl walked at night. One morning, the chief woke to see Udala fruits arranged on his pillow. His wife screamed, "Festus, something is following us." He slapped her. "Keep quiet. No spirit can touch me." But fear had already entered his bones. 3 nights later, Chief Festus stood before his large mirror, adjusting his agbada. Suddenly, the mirror fogged. Then slowly, a tiny face appeared behind him. Ada's face, covered in water and blood. "Chief!" Her voice echoed inside the mirror. "Why did you kill me?" Chief spun around. No one was there. He looked again, and Ada was now smiling. Her small hand touched the inside of the mirror, and blood began to drip from the glass. Chief screamed. He smashed the mirror, but the blood remained. Within a week, Chief Festus's first son, Nonso, began vomiting black liquid. Doctors were confused. They couldn't find any disease. His daughter, Amara, couldn't sleep. She woke every night crying. The girl in the corner wants her Udala back. Servants began resigning in fear. The mansion became a prison of footsteps, cold winds, and whispering voices. Meanwhile, Mama Nina had her own torment. Every night, she dreamt of Ada standing by the river with tears in her eyes. "Mama," she would say, "I am cold. I want justice." These dreams broke her. Pastor Chike came to pray. He anointed her house and said, "Innocent blood does not sleep. Someone must confess." But the confession would come with fire. One evening, as Chief Festus sat drinking alone, lightning flashed and the house shook violently. A child's laugh echoed through the ceiling. The chandelier began swinging aggressively. Suddenly, Ada appeared at the door, wet, dripping, head bent, holding Udala fruits. Chief fell to the floor. Please, leave me. I didn't mean to." Ada raised her head. Her neck was cut halfway. Her smile was sad and angry. "You killed me," she whispered. "You can't escape." The lights exploded. That night, fire erupted in Chief's mansion. It burned unnaturally fast, like the flames knew who to chase. Neighbors swore they saw a small girl walking through the fire, untouched, singing "Udala, Udala, sweet Udala, by 1, by 2. Chief and his family barely escaped, but their wealth, cars, clothes, documents turned to ashes. Ada's spirit was not done. Chief Festus, now hiding, invited Pastor Chike in desperation. "Pastor, help me," he cried. "Something is killing me." The pastor asked calmly, "What did you do?" Chief broke down weeping. "I used a girl for rituals. I didn't think her spirit would. The pastor stood up trembling in anger. So you are the evil that has eaten this village. Chief shouted, "It was just one child." The room went ice cold. A voice whispered from the corner, "Just one child?" They turned. Ada stood there, holding Udala fruits, blood dripping on the floor. Pastor fainted. Chief collapsed. The next morning, the entire town gathered in outrage. When the truth spread, the people stormed Chief Festus's compound. "Murderer! Ritualist! You killed our daughter!" Mama Nena stood at the front, tears streaming down her face, but voice steady. "You destroyed my life. Now God and my child will destroy yours." Chief tried to run, but even daylight didn't protect him. Ada's spirit followed. Chief Festus hid in an abandoned building near the forest. He lit candles. He prayed to every god he knew. He begged the darkness to protect him. But at midnight, the candles all went out. A cold hand touched his back. He froze. Ada's voice whispered behind him, "I want my Udala back." Chief turned slowly. Ada stood there, closer than she had ever been. Her eyes glowed. She placed one Udala fruit in his mouth, then another, then another. Chief choked. He couldn't scream. The world faded. At dawn, villagers found Chief Festus sitting upright against the wall of the abandoned building, eyes open, face frozen in terror, mouth filled with Udala seeds. He looked like someone who died seeing the gates of hell. The police called it heart failure. The villagers called it judgment. That night, Mama Nena dreamt again, but this time Ada looked beautiful, dressed in white, smiling like she used to. "Mama," she said softly, "I can rest now." She walked into a bright light and disappeared. Mama Nena woke with tears of relief. She knew her daughter's soul had finally found peace. The community gathered to honor Ada. A small statue of a girl holding Udala fruit was placed at the market entrance. Women laid flowers. Children sang her favorite rhyme. The town vowed, "No child will walk home alone again." Mama Nena started a foundation in Ada's name, helping poor school children with uniforms and books. Udala sellers in the market still swear that on quiet evenings, they hear a small girl's voice whisper, "Udala, sweet Udala, buy one, buy two." But now, instead of fear, it brings comfort. Ada's story became a warning. Do not spill innocent blood. Their spirits never sleep. Chief Festus's remaining properties were seized after corruption investigations revealed fraud, land theft, and ritual connections. The town built a well in Ada's memory, symbolizing purity. Ada's younger brother, Chibijike, grew inspired to become a lawyer so he could fight injustice. Mama Nena became a respected community leader, preaching kindness and vigilance. Many believe Ada became a protective spirit watching over children in Umuohia. Her story is retold at every school assembly. Goodness may die, but goodness always returns stronger. This beautiful story was told by Spirit Tales by Millie. In memory of late Mrs. Edith Azinjor. Do well to subscribe.